Hi, it's Brenda from the TransferEssence Turquoise Lounge, and I just made this little zipper pouch from a cat food bag. If you'd like to see how I did it, please continue to watch this low budget, very unprofessional video. You've been warned. Thank you. Today we're going to make a little zipper pouch out of an empty cat food bag. This is a 16-pound giganto bag. Look at that little face. So I have the, I've cut it apart. I have the front and the back. I've washed the inside part. I made a couple of these and a video to go with, but it wasn't that great. So I'll try to put some clips at the end of the other two bags that I made, but hopefully this will go better. I have a piece of plastic, gridded template plastic, and this is the size that it's cut to. The cut size is 10 by 7, and I have a 9-inch zipper, and I'm going to use approximately a 1/4 inch seam allowance. We'll see how that goes. And I also have a piece of scrap fabric to make tabs on the end of the zipper. The zipper's a little short, which is fine, because I don't want to include these little metal things. It adds bulk, and it also adds bulk to sew this into the side seam. I found when I made the original bags, I didn't like how they looked. So when I did this tab situation, it zipped better, and it just overall looked better. So I think that's all we need. What I'll do off camera, because it'll be boring, but you can see why I have the sort of see-through plastic, is I can orient it on the bag front where, you know, I want to get his little face in there, and then see how much is going to be in the seam allowance. And so I'll cut a piece out of that, and then I'll figure the same out for the back piece, and I'll be back. Alright, I've got the front and the back all cut out. Here's the front, as discussed. And this is the back. Now I need to prepare the zipper. So what I'm going to do is cut, I'm going to cut just above here. And I'm going to tack these together below here, and then cut this off, and then put the extender tabs on. And I'll also link down below the video where I saw how to lengthen the zipper, because it's math. I couldn't do it. So in the method that I'm going to use and show you, you just have to be approximate, and then you can cut it to length and everything, so it will just be in the seam and it won't give you any problem, and you don't have to do math. And don't mind my surface, it's old and apparently abused. So Mrs. Drysdale has the day off today, so I haven't named this one that I'm using, but Mrs. Drysdale is a bit finicky on this material, I find. So I told her she could sit by the pool, and I would take care of it today. So I'll be back with some part of the zipper. Okay, so I've cut my zipper metal things off on both ends, and then I've got this piece of scrap. It just has to be wider than your zipper and longer than your zipper, longer than the tab that you want. So this piece was a rectangle, and I folded it, and I think I can just then, I'm going to cut that in half. Okay, so now I have two longish pieces. So you put the wrong side of the fabric, you fold it, and then you sew close to the edge, and we'll see what that looks like. We'll do that on both ends. See, back. Okay, so hope you can hear me okay. I've had to reconfigure the camera. Oh, ow. If you could just see the situation. Anyway, so I'm going to sew close, somewhere between 1/8 and 1/4 of an inch across. Got the end of the zipper in the fold. And then you open it up. And then I'm going to sew real close to the edge to hold it. In theory, this is what's happening. Okay. I mentioned Mrs. Drysdale before, and if you haven't watched my other sewing video, I think I just have the one, where I made pillows out of old t-shirts. Mrs. Drysdale is my sewing machine, vintage sewing machine. She's turquoise, or turquoise. So I'll do the same to the other end, and I'll come back. Okay, so now I've got both ends done, and you can see that now the zipper is plenty big for the bag. So what I'll do now is just trim the fabric so it's the same width as the zipper, and then I'll be back. Now the fun part, zipper installation. And it's real slippery. So what I'll do first is lay the zipper face down, so it'll be right side of the zipper to the right side of the bag front. Gonna open that up a little bit. And then I'll just center it approximately as best I can. And use some clips. Clip it on there. Sort of thinking about using a glue stick just as an added helper. So I'm going to try that and see if that works and report back. Yeah, so the glue stick was a fail. Normally it works pretty good with cotton fabric or non, what do you call this? Plastic, I guess. So we'll just use the old clips. So I have the zipper face down, and I'm just going to sew kind of close to the edge. I'm not good at any of this. I don't know why I feel like I should be sharing my knowledge. But somehow I do. Keep the edges lined up. Okay, so getting close to the dealio, and I gotta make sure the needle is down, and then I'm gonna lift the presser foot and I'm gonna slide the zipper. Of course I am. Path. Off the rails. That's a little crooked. Do I want to fix that or not? I do. Okay, just picked out that little section and straightened it because. Now I'm going to add the back onto the zipper, so it'll be right side to right side, and we'll do the same thing here. Match up the edges. You know the drill. Be right back. Okay, so the zipper is in. Now I need to, sorry about the glare, now I'll need to top stitch real close, and this is where the zipper foot will come in. Just top stitch right there, and I'll probably just trim off these little hangover pieces, and so I'll swap out my presser foot to put in the zipper foot and see how I can mess the rest of this up. Okay, so the zipper is in, and I don't know if you can see it. It's top stitched to hold it flat. Kind of missed a spot there because I'm me, but I'm gonna leave that because I don't want to pick it out, although it's gonna bug me what to do. Pick it out. Okay, all fixed. I'll sleep tonight. Okay, so then all we have left is to match up the side seams and the bottom seam and sew around, but don't forget to leave the zipper open so that you can turn it. So here we go. I don't think I need clips, but make sure you line up things well, like that. Yeah, why is that doing that? No, I'm just going to line it up like that, because the bottom needs to meet, right? Yeah, okay. So let's do that. I'm going to start, where do I want to start? Oh, anywhere is fine. Okay, so I think I'll put on my regular presser foot. Okay. All right. So I hope you really don't take this as I'm doing a tutorial, because really Really, Brenda? No. Just, I hope it's an inspiration for you to think outside the box a little. And I don't know if anybody's made these. They may have, but I haven't seen them. I just thought, I saw somebody making, they had taken paper, I think, and put iron-on vinyl on it. And I thought, well, this is already vinyl, so. And they sewed it to make the bag. And I've been saving the bags to do grow bags for vegetables and stuff. But I thought, well, this is kind of cool too. So shut up and keep sewing. Not quite. Ooh, one more. Okay, it's a little janky, but everything I make is janky, so it's gonna have to be. Woo! What happened there? No, I don't like that. Ah. My first instinct was to rip that out, but where is it? Right here. But I don't want to go too crazy with that because it will perforate, I think. I maybe should have used a longer stitch length, but since it was like a year and a half since I made the other ones, I can't remember. Okay. I also have saved bird food bags, which are kind of cool. And let's see. I got this. I got this tote bag at the Dollar Tree. I think it was from the Dollar Tree. Does it say it's? I don't know, but this is there's the glare is terrible there. That's not too bad. This is our lighthouse, our famous lighthouse, Portland Head, here in Maine, commissioned by President George Washington. And we had a big storm this winter, blew out a bunch of windows. The ocean came up. I think it was on the, which side was it? Yeah, it was this side, I think. The ocean came up and blew out windows, and the water was in, there's a museum in there, and it was flooded. So, anyway, but that would make a cool, it's already a tote bag, but I think it would make a cool, a cool zipper bag, too. So that one, and I think I need to, probably practice on these cat food bags before I wreck anything. Oh, this one is this one's quite pretty too. So that has possibilities. Make your own path. It's kind of what I always do. Sometimes it's lonely, but let's see what else. And I have this one. I think you could get several out of this. It's got double-decker buses and box, double-sided. I really think you could really probably get like 3 out of that. And also, I was thinking how it would be to line these bags and or just use the part of it and then use fabric like on the back or something. So I'm going to turn this, and it's really loud, so I'm not going to push it through that. So I'll come back after I've turned it. Okay, there it is. There's the zipper area. I had originally made these with my daughter in mind for her art supplies. So, you know, she could just wipe it out. And it got stuff on it. And when I had made them before and not done this part, it made it like kind of rounded, and it just, one side was not rounded because one side's bulkier than the other one with the zipper. So I think I like this better. I don't know if I'm not sure I like this much going on, but anyway, let me know what you think about that. This is the bag. It's a little wrinkled. I'm wondering if I could just maybe take a hairdryer to it and smooth it out a little bit. Because turning it was a little bit of a struggle. I'm not gonna lead you astray there. It was a little bit of a struggle. I did clip the corners a little bit, but not as much as I would if it was regular fabric. But I think it's kind of cute. Look at that face. Look at it. If you've made it this far, I thank you for watching, and hope you can make something for yourself. Bye for now. I'm done with the blue one, and look, I have a helper. It's dark out, so he has come down to the basement to get me to let him out, because that's what he likes to do. So here are the two bags. Put the zippers so you can see the difference. This one, the blue one, looks better at the corner than the pink one. So I like that about it. And this one closes better than all the way than this one. So that's Gussie. Helper. Here's the front, and here's the back. Stop, dude. I gotta go let him out. Well, thanks for watching, and maybe you'll make something like this. I don't know why I'm having trouble with my words. I guess he's distracting me. Thanks for watching. I don't know what I'm going to be up to next. Please stay tuned. Thanks again. Happy New Year. Bye.